So I'm featuring CeCe McDonald today. Hey, hi, hello. Welcome back to #Spill the Beans. If you've never seen me before, I'm Tara Priolo. I am your resident Black, biracial, multi-passionate musician. I talk about the ish that nobody wants to talk about and push you to do the same. So some of y'all know that during Black History Month, I do spotlights on Black people during Spill the Beans. Sometimes I come on and talk about other topics. However, I am using my Substack for that. If you'd like to join the Lift Every Voice Substack, you can jump on my link in bio, click Lift Every Voice Substack, and make sure you subscribe to all the sections, and then you'll get everything that you want, my podcast, my blog, etc., etc. But let's get into it today. Today we're going to be talking about CeCe McDonald. So some of y'all know that I am featuring Black trans women this month. There are a list of them that I can that I have. However, I am interested in learning more. So this is a name that I have heard, but don't really know a lot about. Let's get into it today. Today we're going to be talking about CeCe McDonald. And I'm just going to read from Bernard Center for Research on Women, a little blurb, okay? A little blurb. CeCe McDonald is an artist and activist committed to dismantling the prison industrial complex and winning the liberation of all oppressed people. As a Black trans woman and a survivor, hello, I don't know what that means. As a Black trans woman and a survivor of white supremacist and transphobic violence and the PIC, these issues are core to CeCe's personal and political life. The experience of criminalization and incarceration led CeCe through a brutal and violent system. During her time in prison, CeCe's evocative and thoughtful writing inspired an international community of activists to support the Free CeCe movie, #FreeCeCe, and to advance the broader movements for trans liberation and prison abolition. Since her release in January of 2014, she has dedicated her life to these movements through public education and organizing. A frequent speaker at colleges and universities, CeCe has also given interviews with Vice Democracy Now!, Melissa Harris Perry, and Huffington Post Live. She has worked with numerous organizations, including Transgender Youth Support Network in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and the Gender Justice League in Seattle, Washington. And then it lists out what CeCe would be doing in the activist in residence, which I actually think is really cool that there's an activist in residence at this organization. I will link this in my podcast over on Lift Every Voice Substack. Okay. I think that is all of it. I think that's all. I'm thinking I'm going to edit this down. I'm going to throw it up onto my Substack as well as all of the other platforms for you all. I will be back on Friday. I don't know if I'll do it live or in the stories. It depends on how full they are. So, I'll be back soon with another Black trans person to feature during this Black History Month. And make sure you're answering the prompts on my page for Black History Month. I got a post yesterday's over here on TikTok. But yes, make sure you're answering those prompts and shouting yourself out in the comments for knowing Black people, because that is a whole part of the battle, is a lot of y'all don't know any Black people. You never heard, and you're not recognizing Black excellence. So that's what we're doing on my page. All right, continue to be anti-racist, be safe, wear a mask, make good trouble, do good work. I love y'all hardcore. And I will see you next time. Toodles.